Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Liga Kenobi. And before we get started, we'd like you guys to please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very much. All right, we got that out of the way. Let's get into this. All right, Snow White, less than 10 days away from being released on in theaters. They finally decided to sell the tickets now, and it is not looking good for the movie Snow White. So here we go. Disney put Snow White tickets on sale just 10 days before release, and it's not looking good. Disney Springs AMC dedicates minimal screens to Ziegler release. So let's get into this without wasting time. Disney has finally made tickets available for this live action Snow White remake 10 days before its official release on March 21st. Thursday previews begin on March 20th, but the late push to sell tickets has already raised eyebrows. Adding to the film's ongoing troubles, the latest 1 minute teaser promoting ticket sales was met with immediate backlash. Within just 8 hours, the video received 1.4 likes to 2.2 dislikes, a clear indication of audience sentiment. Now, here we go with this part right here we're about to read. A week theatrical rollout at Disney's own backyard. Perhaps the most telling sign of the movie's troubled prospects is the lackluster presence at AMC Disney Springs in Orlando, Florida, a theater where it traditionally pulls out all the stops for major releases. Normally, for the high-profile Disney film, multiple screens are dedicated to its debut, including both the standard and dine-in theaters. However, an analysis of Snow White preview and opening night showtimes suggests Disney isn't expecting a strong turnout. So right now they have this is the showings that they have, and here's their percent. And then 3 o'clock p.m. they got a 20% discount, a 25% discount on the dine-in delivery to seat. Laser at AMC they got a 20% discount if it's a 2 o'clock showing. But here is this right here, the AMC dine-in. So look at this. These are the seats that are sold as of now. These are seats that are sold out. So that is definitely not looking good. That is not looking good for everyone, man. Wow, dude. In the image below above, captured from the AMC mobile app on March 10th, you can see that the 8 p.m. laser showing on the Snow White for March 20th has only sold 15 seats. Compare this to Captain America Brave New World, film expected to struggle at the box office, which still secured multiple screens across both theaters and showings scheduled nearly every hour. The limited rollout for Snow White suggests Disney is keeping expectations low, even in one of its most heavily attended locations. Rachel Zegler's absence from press junkets. Adding to the unusual marketing strategy, it is the conspicuous absence of the lead actress Rachel Zegler from any major U.S. press appearance. With only 10 days before release, she has yet to participate in a traditional press junket or engage with the American media in a significant way. Instead, Disney has opted for heavily produced promotional vignettes showing Zegler on a tightly controlled publicly tour in Japan. This suggests an effort to avoid unscripted moments that could reignite the controversy surrounding her previous comments about the original Snow White film and its characters. In contrast, when Disney has confidence in a film, the lead actors are typically placed front and center in an extensive press campaign, participating in interviews, talk shows, and promotional events to drum up excitement. That's what they're doing right now with Gal Gadot, who plays the evil queen in Snow White. Gal Gadot are out front and center on the shows like Good Morning America, where she's speaking with the media. So you got Gal Gadot. She was talking about her portrayal of the evil queen and her situation when she was 8 months pregnant with one of her children. And glad that she's doing fine and everything and all. Gal Gadot, she's a very nice actress and everything, playing Wonder Woman and all. But of course, DC decided to drop her out of it. So sad for her, man. It is very sad for her because she did Wonder Woman Wonder Woman 84, Batman v Superman, and Justice League, even the Snyder's Cut. So I hate to see her go like this, man. I hate to see her leave like that. But that is it right there. So the decision is to limit Zegler's unscripted interaction speaks volumes and how the studio is approaching this release. It appears Disney is prioritizing damage control over generating genuine hype, likely in response to the backlash she has faced since production details first emerged. So here we go. Box office projections look grim. Industry estimates for Snow White's opening weekend continue to paint a bleak picture. Current projections place the film's debut earnings between 48 million and 58 million, with an average forecast of around 53 million. This will make it one of the Disney's weakest live-action adaptations in recent memory, especially when compared to the past like Lion King and Beauty and the Beast, which soared past 150 million on the opening weekend and went on to the net over 1 billion each. And these projections hold, Snow White would fall behind even Disney's recent underperformers, like the Marvels, which struggled to maintain box office momentum. Given that Disney has invested heavily in live action remakes as a cornerstone of its theatrical strategy, a lackluster performance from Snow White could further erode confidence in the company's ability to recapture its former magic at the box office. The troubled production from the start. It's no secret that Snow White has been a lightning rod for controversy since its inception. The decision to radically alter the portrayal of seven dwarves, replacing them with a diverse group of characters, drew immediate criticism before they were replaced with seven CGI characters, who have been the subject of non-stop mockery since they were revealed. Then came the backlash of Zegler's herself, from dismissing the original Snow White as outdated to making remarks about the prince being a problematic character. Zegler's interviews quickly became a fodder for criticism online. Her comments alienated traditional Disney fans, many of whom felt she had little respect for the legacy of the film she was supposed to be leading. This, combined with Zegler's outspoken political beliefs, sometimes touted while promoting the film, created an uphill battle for Disney long before the movie even had a chance to prove itself. Disney's live action fatigue. The struggles with Snow White tickets are emblematic of a larger issue at Disney diminishing the return of live action remakes. Alright, which while earlier efforts like The Jungle Book, Aladdin managed to find success, most recent attempts have not fared as well. The Little Mermaid underperformed majority, and Pinocchio was a critically disaster that went onto Disney Plus with little fanfare. Audiences have grown increasingly wary of these adaptations as many feel they fail to bring anything new or meaningful to beloved classics. Instead of capturing the magic of animation in a new way, they often result in soulless, CGI heavy spectacles that lack the charm of the originals. With Snow White combination of dramatic creative changes and leading actress mirrored in controversy has made the film a particularly hard sell. What this means for Snow White, the last minute ticket sales launch, weak theater presence, lack of traditional media engagement, and lackluster box office projections all point to a film that Disney may already be bracing to underperform. The industry has seen how disastrous pre-release controversies can be, and Snow White is shaping up to be yet another cautionary tale of what happens when a studio misreads its audience. Yep. This movie is definitely not going to do well. I mean, especially when you decide to sell the tickets 10 days before. Come on, guys. They should have done this a month before. A month before would have been fine. But 10 days? Wow, dude. They are really starting to lose it. So, you guys let me know in the comments what you guys think of this, Bo. I mean, do you think this movie is going to succeed? You let me know in the comments below. So please share this video, post a comment below, then let me know your thoughts. And thank you again for watching this video, and thank you for being part of the channel. And I will be seeing you guys until next time. Bye, everyone.